Mr. T, Brian Tully in car number 08 shares the front row with John Crow. Then it's Louis Sirigliano in car number 14 alongside of Russell Groves in 61B. Norm Holcomb, car number 85, and very pretty young lady, car 153, Donut Wright on the outside of Holcomb. Next row has car number 25, last week's main event winner, Rob Guerin, looking for his second ever main event. Dennis the Menace, Dennis Hansen in car number 23 alongside of Rob. And then the next row has Charlie Morris in car number 20. We're about to go racing. Dean Preston, car number 11 on the outside of Charlie Morris. And here we go. It's going to be John Crow by a bumper over Mr. T on the drop of the green. Keep your eyes on the back. Remember, the higher the point grading you have, the farther back you start. Mr. T, Brian Tully takes the lead. John Crow in second. Russell Groves in car 61 is third. And everybody except two complete lap one. Well, no yellow flag. Everybody underway. Sirigliano now off the track in car number 14. Mr. T still the leader. John Crow in second, and here comes Donut Wright into third. Russell Groves in trouble. He's going to collect car 35, and we may be able to continue racing. Here we go. No yellow flag. Brian Tully the leader. John Crow in second. Donut Wright in third. Norm Holcomb, car number 85, into the side of Donut. She keeps going. Holcomb keeps going. That will open the door for Rob Guerin. Car 25, last week's winner, into third. On the low side of John Crow goes Guerin. Guerin now in the second spot. Mr. T still the leader. Crow in third. Then it's Donut Wright, Holcomb, and Stroke Race. Chris Forbes gets a hard knock from Henry Wislowski in turn 3. That's going to put Kenny Mann into the wall. Stroke Race comes to a halt, and Stroke Race not restarting. That'll bring out, whoa, Donut Wright up over John Crow. Turn 2 has John Crow crossed up, comes to a stall. Donut Wright nowhere to go but into the side of John Crow and almost went for a flying lesson. Donut's car still running, and miraculously John Crow, both obviously AC Delco powered cars. Rob Guerin slowly brings the field down. We're at the halfway point on the back chute, headed for turn 3. Mr. T, Brian Tully, keeps his eyes on Guerin. As soon as Guerin hammers her up, Tully's going to be on the throttle. Here we go. We're racing. Guerin gets the jump on Mr. T. Charlie Morris on the high side. It's going to be car 85 momentarily in third, but here comes car number 20. Car number 20 in a third by a bumper, and Holcomb hasn't quite given it up. Holcomb takes it back. The battle for a third. Seesaws back and forth between Holcomb and Morris. Holcomb says, heck with this. I want second. Second place now belongs to car 85, Norm Holcomb. Mr. T says, hey, buddy, that's my spot. He takes her back. 08 back in a second with Rob Guerin leading. Henry Wislowski on the low side in turn 3. Car 22 on the move. Hammers are down out of 4, and 3 cars get together. All in Henry. Norm Holcomb, Charlie Morris, and Mr. T all battling for second spot. Henry Wislowski is the proud holder of second. Holcomb is third. Brian Tully is fourth. Fifth belongs to Charlie Morris, and then it's Ron Meyer, car 57. Well, we have a yellow flag flying for a hood on the back straightaway. Turn 3 at the end of the back straightaway has a hood planted right in my watermelon patch. Kenny Mann back with a new hood, or same old hood, and he's going to rejoin the rear of the field. We're back racing. It's Guerin and Wislowski. And Tony Collins, car 15, on the Ascot on-ramp on the back straightaway. He'll get there right behind John Crow. Henry Wislowski on the low side into turn 1. Owen Henry and Rob Guerin. Out of 2, Henry's the leader. Guerin in second. Then it's Charlie Morris, Brian Tully, and Ronnie Meyer. Tom Wright does a complete 360 and keeps going in turn 1 with Rob Guerin looking for 2 in a row. Steve Lucky in trouble out of turn 4. Jimmy Altman and Preston miraculously get by. Watch car 57, 21, and 08. Into 3, out of 4. Brian Tully, a little crossed up. Scrubs off some speed. Chris Forbes takes over the spot, and Ronnie Meyer hammers it on down on the high side. Colin Henry wants a main event win. And he's in a good position right now to pick one up. Chris Forbes in third. Charlie Morris into turn 1. Charlie Morris almost gets in trouble. Holds on. He does get in trouble. He gives up 1 more spot, 2 more spots. Charlie Morris drops back 2 positions. Henry Wislowski now coming upon the slower traffic in turn 1, lap 13. And the black flag goes to Jimmy Altman. Rear bumper almost coming off of car number 35, and he receives a black flag. Henry Wislowski holding off the charges of Rob Guerin. Chris Forbes very comfortably in third. Then it's Ronnie Meyer, Brian Tully, Morris, Hansen, Beach, Altman, Holcomb, Wright, and Guerin. Followed by Kenny Mann, Sirigliano, Groves, and Collins. Karmelich, then Collins, then Lucky, Crow, and here comes your leader, 15 down, Henry Wislowski. Henry Wislowski is going to have a surprise. He gets around it. Chris Karmelich is parked in car 92 in turn 4, and that'll bring out a yellow flag. Karmelich back under power. Henry Wislowski and Rob Guerin. $16 down, 4 to go. Green flag's out. Henry, Guerin, Forbes, and Meyer head for turn 1. Whoa, Brian Tully in trouble. He gets her sideways. Holcomb slams on the brakes, and it dominoes back. Brian Tully finds the on-ramp, and he's back racing. Rob Guerin and Chris Forbes battling now for the second position, and Chris Forbes gets below Guerin. Don't forget, a penalty will probably be assessed against car 21. Guerin gives him some racing room. Guerin slides high, side by side out of turn 2, and stroke race. not able to get the job done just yet. The white flag is out for Holland Henry Wislowski. Half a lap to go. Henry Wislowski on the throttle with the battle for second spot right on his rear bumper. Chris Karmelich stays under power, and Henry Wislowski waves to the crowd, picking up a main event win.